In my last week video, I shared about 9 words of wisdom. And it's okay to share wisdom and everybody can share knowledge, but what is the practical implication of it? So hello everyone, Pranav here. Welcome back to my channel. Meera, namaste आप सभी को. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic as always. So today I'm going to share with you 7 practical implications which will help you become a successful student. And I'm sure you guys might be pumped up right now. So grab yourself a notebook and a pen and get ready to learn something which is going to blow your mind and take your game a level higher. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. And also don't forget to reaffirm in the comment section because it registers in your mind and there is 85% more chance of retaining as well. So without wasting much time, let's deep dive into the 7 practical implications which I'm going to share today in this video. So stay till the end so that you know exactly what to do because all are interconnected. So yeah, number 1, rely on systems, not motivation. Like most of the students where they feel the most challenged is they require motivation to study. Like for most of the students, their motivation is exam. Like for me personally as well, even I was one of those where I always studied only for exam. That's it and nothing else. But that's a wrong way of doing it because if we need motivation to study, which means that's going to be staying with us for a short term period of time. But if we focus on building a system, with system I mean consistent efforts. Like even if you don't feel like studying or doing something today, but still you're doing it because you know it's important for you and what it can give you at a later stage of time, which means you're relying on system. It's really important to have a system in place. And once you have a system in place, which means you don't need any motivation, rather you will perform much better than any motivated student will ever do. So yes, rely on system and not motivation. That's number 1 for you. Number 2, write everything down. So as I've already mentioned, like it's really important to write everything down because it registers in your mind most of the thing which we might not understand the retain while teacher is teaching. So it's important that you write everything down so that you can reaffirm, relearn, re-understand when you come back home. And writing helps the mind stimulate and remember things that the way it was explained to you guys. So that plays a different ball game and it takes you another level. So yes, write everything down. Third thing is I believe is the most important one because it really plays a vital role because it helps us prioritize, and it is create a rough weekly schedule. So what does it mean? It simply means that you need to write down your rough weekly schedule based on your recurring commitments. It can be school, it can be extracurricular activities, family and social media, and the most important one is me time. Like we are so lost in doing so many things that we don't find time for ourselves, which is really bad. So I believe it's really important to have me time as well. So I encourage you guys to have a weekly schedule. Like you know that your school timing is like from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's okay. So that's booked. That slot is booked. So what are you doing before going to school? When do you wake up? And what do you do before you after you wake up and before you wake up? So write everything down. And what do you do after you come from your school? You go for extracurricular activities. You go for private tuition. What do you do exactly? So you can just make a list of the thing, weekly list, and if you can do it and break it down to a day, then that will be more effective. But start off with a weekly one and then slowly you do it. So yeah, that's number 3 for you. Number 4, get rid of distraction. Like in this world of technology, like we are so much blessed to have so many gadgets, so many friends around us, people calling us, making us feel valuable. It's very easy to get distracted and not to study. So my ideal advice for you guys is to avoid 3 things minimum. That turn off notification on your phone or tablet while you are studying, because if you see any notification, like it's happened naturally, it's not your fault because we are used to such technology that anything which comes up in front of us, We just tend to click and just move forward. That's it. And then studies goes out of the window. So think about it. Number two, lock your phone away if you need. Don't be afraid to ask your parents to intervene. Like, uh, lock your phone. With that I mean, whenever anything comes, if you have problem troubling pushing off your notification, then lock your phone off. What will happen is any notification will not come. Ideal it is to have your phone switched off while you're studying. And if you need any help, ask your parents to keep your phone with them. And once you are done, you can take it back. And that's number two. Number three, subscribe to productivity apps as well, because there are many companies. We are like Unacademy, Byju's, Udemy. All these people are also teaching it for free as well. Few things, so you can enroll and understand and learn new things. So you should do all these things, which will help you enhance your productivity as well. So that's number four for you. Number five, develop good posture. Like, good posture improves your mood and also enhances your memory and learning. So what does it mean? With good posture, I mean you should know what you are doing. You should know the value. If you know the value, you know exactly how to handle it. And if you know how to handle it, which means you will be very serious on reading those topics. It can be commerce, science, any subject you want. If you're serious about it, it will help you enhance your understanding. It will help you enhance your thinking about the way you think about that particular subject, and you will be able to study more, understand more, retain more. So maintain good posture. So that's number five for you. Number six, don't multitask. Oh, I love this one personally, because I know as a student we want to do so much at a given point of time that we end up doing nothing. So it's highly advisable that do one task at a time. It will ensure productivity, efficiency, and even results will be faster. We feel that doing multiple things at a given point of time might get us fast results, but that will not get retained by us, because that's for short term. And doing multitasking means we are not focused on one place, and our focus is diverted into multiple areas, which is not at all good for our mind consumption. So yeah, that's number six for you. The final thing, like, I love this, and I know who are toppers and doing well in their life and studies, they follow this like religiously. That what is that? They are being review any new information you have learned on the same day. Like, this daily review won't take long to complete, but it's a vital step that ensures you stay on top of the material. Like, there are multiple topics which might come across for the first time and fascinates you, but don't keep it to the amount of knowledge which your teacher gives you. Also research on Google about it. That will help you enhance your thinking and knowledge about that particular topic. So yeah, that's number 7 for you, review. So this is between the video, guys. I hope that I was able to add value and you enjoyed it, and you have reaffirmed and even taken notes that where you want to improve on. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video and tuning in today. If you find any value in the video, then do like this video, share it with your friends and family, and do let me know in the comment section where you guys are tuning in from. And also let me know that which are the important points you have written and which are the action which you are going to take now. So yeah, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that whenever my video come, you get notified. So I'll see you next week again with a smashing video. Till then, mera namaste.